I agree with you. So we have a Wolf right now versus someone. Meep. It's so sad we met each other in bracket today. Yeah, two of them.
You played good. You played good. Obviously, the first game you just beat me. Like you outplayed me. That's really it.
I'll get you next week, maybe. We'll see.
Oh.
Or maybe you'll get me. Who knows?
Oh, I'm going for the revenge kill, dude. I'm mad.
Right. So
but anyways, a Yoshi.
Ooh. This is what you love to see.
Mouse rat. I like that game attack. And CC, I don't know what that is, but all right. Starting with Wolf and Yoshi. How do you think this matchup goes? I kind of feel like Yoshi is actually not that bad. I don't know.
I agree with you. I feel like Yoshi wants to get Wolf in the air and
Ooh.
use that tail to juggle him.
No, the
or
SD.
he could just scare him off the stage. That always works too.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I mean, I still think Wolf probably wins this like 55-45, but I feel like Yoshi isn't. It's not that bad. Like Yoshi having the frame one jump, Wolf being extremely powerful in the air, that could come into real good play.
Yes,
as he could avoid death by back air, right? Because
Yes.
Wolf could go for a back air, he could just frame one jump out of
Very
it.
true, very true.
It's a great combo breaker from like down throw, dash attack, things like that. Like he's got the tools, Yoshi, I think. And he's showing it like, quite well. I mean, even with the SD, he's still racked on 79%. Like, solid.
Yes,
Whoa.
and with that down smash, he's going to take it. It makes you kind of think, if he didn't SD, where would we be in this game right now?
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like these guys, as they both, it seems like they came in a group together, so they probably play against each other quite some bit. So I definitely could see intimidation being a factor. Like, I don't want to knock my friend out, or I don't know if I'm going to beat my friend, like, or if you've accidentally been taking, like, you know, set counts of your friends. You're like, oh no, I've been down a couple sets. I don't know if I want to do this, man.
Very true. But if we look at the damage right now that has been racked up by Wolf, we're in an even game.
That's insane. Great comeback from, I think, exJORDANary is the Wolf, right?
Yes, I believe you are correct. But the Yoshi is going to use that tail to push
Did you
it
see
back.
that? Did you see that call out? That
Yes.
deserves almost a clip, too. What? Did you see that? He side beat across stage. He knew it, timed it perfectly with an up air.
They know each other very well, it looks
You've
like.
got to be kidding me. That's insane.
Now, this is not over. We know that Wolf has the tools to bring this back if he can just take the stock right now.
He did come back from a deficit. Oh, he went for the downer. Why didn't you just go for the forward air? You know, just go all in, you know? At this point, you might as well just try and take the stock, but... Let's see. Chris, I like his play. He's playing quite patient. I think that's what you have to do against Wolf. Wolf will just punish you for you coming to him, you know? He's got aerial tools. He's got great out-of-shield options. He's got the laser, which can keep you at bay. Wolf's got a lot of tools in this game.
Yes, he does.
Safe to say.
That back air not taking it quite yet, but
Oh,
the down
then
smash
smash.
taking it again.
Yep. Dang. Now, I can't believe exJORDANary. He just brought this back. Oh. Chris, though, just coming in clutch. I haven't seen a Yoshi in quite some time, so this is kind of cool.
I don't think anyone's seen Yoshi in quite some time.
Oh, wow. That down B, it shield poked it like full shield. At least it didn't break it, I guess. But look at this. The tables have now turned. It went from an even game a couple minutes ago to 133 to 8%.
Yeah. I think exJORDANary is kind of thinking about what he can do the next game, but this stock is actually starting to
yeah, like you said it.
be
That's going to
taken
take
away.
it. Like, I think you did bring up a good point, though. Like, what would have happened if he didn't SD Wolf?
Very true.
That he could have brought it back. The deficit, it made sense to the SD. They were quite even, so if he didn't SD, that could have been somewhere else. But I want to give props to Chris. That was a great, I mean, that call out with a side beat.
Yes.
Like, oh my god.
He played very well here. We can't say if the SD did or did not make it
Like this
unfavorable.
little pan. So you can see Chris is a little bit more concentrated, as you can see, than exJORDANary. I think it's cool to see their play styles. One's taking it a lot more seriously than the other.
Yes,
And that's kind of fun to see their play styles in contrast come into play as it comes around.
Yeah, and their play styles, you know, kind of remind you of their characters in a sense.
And Yoshi,
You know?
more of a, you know, chill guy. He's not. But Wolf is like it's like he's like the character you want if you want to win. Like if you want to just a good character, you want to you not get carried, but like just carry in tournaments. Just get destroy people.
And
Wolf's is your guy. But oh my.
Game 2 right now, and Yoshi's saying with a vengeance, getting these combos.
Look at that. The nair. Dude, Chris is just like closing out. He's like, screw this. I'm going to lose his finals.
Yeah.
Or, do you know?
Finals, I believe.
Yeah. Do you know who Chris lost to, by chance?
I'm not 100% sure. I believe he was. Oh, I'm not sure if he was on stream earlier.
Huh? He lost to exJORDANary? Oh, wow. This is a run back.
Oh, this is the run back. And Chris is upset right now.
Chris is like, look at that low profiling over the lasers with this animation. He's like, I'm making this 1-1.
Yes. Sometimes
I like this.
You gotta catch your breath.
But look at that mouse rat once again. Oh, he doesn't. Mouse rat does not seem. exJORDANary doesn't seem like super hot in the beginning, but he always seems to like bring it back.
Right, and
it's
it doesn't
weird.
matter how much damage you can get neutral. It matters who can clutch the stock first.
Chris showing that with that falling up air. That's hard to do. It's not easy to land on someone's shield with this caliber of play.
Beautiful to see. That tilt not gonna take it just yet.
Oh, nice back air covering his option. Good forward throw. Maybe a down throw up air could have done something. I don't know.
Perhaps,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm not a Yoshi main, but
All of this is just extra credit right now that Yoshi is getting.
I think this is actually a problem with Wolf is killing. Even though Wolf does have a lot of kill options, Wolf is typically not the aggressor.
Yes, true.
So I think Chris really has to take advantage of these high percent stocks as he finally killed him with a back air at 170. But look at this combo. The combo break with the nair, getting the nair
Getting
trains.
his own combo himself, yes.
He's just catching those techs. Like, you got to tech that, bro. Oh my, and that grab just reaches forever.
Oh, Chris is showing us right now the first game was not a fluke, saying it doesn't matter if you SD'd.
Yeah.
I'm coming back and taking over, showing you who's boss.
Dude, Chris is just, he's got the download. He must have, like, watched back the VOD or something and just, like, analyzed. He's like, I got you. Like, download complete.
Yes. But it is still a very close game as Wolf is only at 106.
This ain't over, that's for sure. I like to see the contrast as one of them put their headphones on. It probably was exJORDANary. He's like, I'm in. Like, I'm locked and loaded, you know?
In the zone.
Oh,
that's
great
gonna
down B.
take it.
It's so weird how down B doesn't actually go. It doesn't seem like it would go through the platform, but just.
I think it kind of surprises your opponent when you go down there.
Man. I wonder, I'd like to see like the set history with Chris and exJORDANary. It seems like they probably play a lot. I wonder who wins mostly. Because you don't know the full story. For all we know, exJORDANary, as we saw from earlier, he could be the winner and Chris is just the underdog. But
Yes, that is true. And if that's the case, the underdog is taking us right now. At 150, it doesn't look like Wolf has found any way to really kill him quite yet.
Yeah, like look at that, 154, 170. Chris is getting mileage out of staying alive. I mean, this Dino's a heavy boy.
Yes, quite used to Mario pushing him off and making him fall into
The void.
Yes, into those canyons. But here we are, this combo right now, putting at Yoshi at 55%.
Dude, a fair to down air could take it from Wolf.
Yes.
That's a thing. But speaking of which, fair to up air attempt from Chris there. Man, I like the contrast. Like, exJORDANary, he's more bread and butter kind of person. Chris just seems to be, like, all over the place. He's just bouncing off the walls. And I kind of like that playstyle, I'm not going to lie. But the... up smash coming from Chris. Right now, they're just kind of, you know, played in neutral.
The call out, and he sits charging his up smash, saying, sit right here, wait
knew.
2 seconds.
He definitely knew that. That was not an accident.
My soul left my body, and
Me
I'm
too.
pretty sure exJORDANary's soul is long gone.
Do they know it's a best of 3, isn't it?
I believe, yep. Best,
Oh,
yes.
it's best of 5?
Best of 5.
Oh,
Those
dang.
are semis.
I didn't know that. My bad.
As long as they knew, I guess it's okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's good. You got another game, I mean.
Now, what is exJORDANary going to have to do to bring this back?
Honestly, maybe a character switch.
I don't know. So, right now, it's not like the games are too far apart. It's at least down to the last stock.
Yeah, but that up smash was a statement and a half right there.
I agree with you.
There's the swap. Like
Yes.
I said, it's... Ooh, a Ken.
Now, I believe earlier on stream he brought the Ken out. Let's see what it can do against the Yoshi.
Dude, the amount of tech skill Ken requires, I'm so interested to see this tech skill. And look at that. Look at this percent already racked up. Clearly, this is a different man. I think Ken could benefit. I mean, if I think about it, like, Ken just combo heavy character. I think Yoshi does have tools to deal with it, but I don't know. I feel like exJORDANary, if he reads Chris's options pretty well, like that,
Yes,
he could really pick it up. I mean, Yoshi has like a couple really good out of shield options, but for a lot of times Yoshis are kind of orthodox, right? You kind of know what they're gonna do. They're not like super, like the play styles don't vary too much. Ken's, on the other hand, can be completely different. And I think that could help.
Very technical, I agree.
Oh, great
Ooh,
punish.
Very sneaky, that Yoshi.
Didn't even wait, just knew he was gonna be there and just up. Oh no. Oh,
Not gonna
okay.
take it this time.
Nice Shoryuken, but
not enough to take it. No rage on this Ken right now.
PS2, a big stage, man, for a reason. And Chris, I mean, I think he's getting a bit too thirsty now. He's just Shoryuken, and that's very punishable. It does, like, you have very little air drift.
Yes.
Like, he's kind of just, it almost seems like he's given up at this point.
I don't think he's given up necessarily. He's in loser semis right now. He made it this far. Oh, and just like that, he's going to take the stock. It's not over yet. He's got another stock to play with just in case he loses this one early.
Man, I'm just like, I'm like, oh my god.
What
Like,
do you do?
I'm just thinking in my head, if I was in this position on stream loser semis, I don't know how I could do it. And that's like the thing about high caliber players like these guys. They somehow have it in them to bring it back. As long as they're not tweaked, they're okay. Like,
Well, maybe too soon.
oh come on, two
You know he's
in
still
a row.
feeling
It
it.
was
He's
2 in
feeling
a
it.
row. Dude, that man must like have PTSD with MK Leo now every time.
Rest
Like,
in peace to that Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, he dropped him too.
Yeah.
Not completely, but I think he's gonna go back to Wario. But oh my god, just look at this. 2 stocks to 1. Overlapped him too on his second stock.
It's
Wait,
not over yet, though.
commentator's curse, I guess.
Yes.
Let's see. I mean, this is kind of an interesting match. I mean, I feel like if exJORDANary could just stop fishing for so many Shoryukens.
And there we go.
That was a good Shoryuken, obviously. But he's kind of just going for them almost in neutral, it seems. Like, he's just got to, I think he's got to calm down and be like, he's got to believe in his skill. He's got to believe in himself as a player.
Who wins the neutral between this matchup, though?
I think Yoshi does, honestly. Like, I think Ken was a pretty bad pick because Ken very combo heavy, but, I mean, what? Yoshi got an invincible frame 1 jump, and as you see, Chris taking it. Solid play by Chris.